Yo, what's going on everyone? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best way to run the Darnell Brothers garment factory business in GTA 5 Online, as well as everything you need to know about the business to start making yourself millions of dollars with it. So if you're going to enjoy, please don't forget to go down below and drop a like on the video, but now let's get into this amazing guide. Getting things started, to buy a garments factory, you need to go on the Maze Bank Foreclosures website and you'll see there is literally only one location for this business. So go ahead and buy this business. It costs $2.35 million. And you'll notice once you buy the business, there is no other upgrades to put on it because all of the upgrades already come in the price. So now let's go over everything that comes with this business, and then after I will show you all of the different ways to make money with it. So the first thing that you get for completely free inside of here is going to be the personal quarters, which normally you would have to pay for, but that lets you set your spawn location to the garment factory. And there also is a mini closet inside of here that lets you switch your clothes whenever you want to. Over in this other room is where the passive income safe is located. Yes, there is a passive income that can be earned inside of this business. Of course, this is a garments factory and there is a completely full functioning garment factory inside of here. As you can see, here are all of the hardworking ladies working for our business, making us that passive income while we are just doing anything that we want to in GTA 5 Online. But if you are wondering how much these workers can earn you, don't worry, it isn't anything too crazy. It's only anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000 every 48 minutes. It's completely random. And there isn't anything to set this up. As soon as you buy the business, you are automatically going to start earning money every 48 minutes. Like I said, it's going to be randomly any number from $1,500 to $2,000, and that money will be deposited inside of that safe as long as you are playing GTA 5 Online. So that's the first way to make money with this business. The other way is by doing the new file missions, which is downstairs located in this computer. Once you sit down here at the computer and then log in, you'll see here are all of the new file missions. There is currently only 4 new file missions, and you'll see there is one file that says priority file on it, which is red. So this priority file can only be done once per week, but this one does pay you double the amount of money compared to all of the other ones. But don't worry, all of the other regular file missions you can do every single 5 minutes as long as you are alternating them, and these pay you $205,000 on average. And I already made a full guide going fully over how to complete all 4 of these new file missions as well as all the setups. So if you want to see that video, make sure you click the video that you see on the top right corner of your screen right now. But these new file missions are really simple. All you need to do is pay the $20,000 setup cost, and then after you need to do 3 simple setups. After that, we can do the finale. So it's basically like a mini heist, but these are way faster. But my personal favorite part about doing these though, compared to other heists, is after you finish doing any one of these setups, you don't have to go back over to the business. You can literally open up the phone and then go on the Darnell app right here. Then all you would need to do is start up your next setup or your next finale, and then you don't have to go back over to the garment factory. You can literally start all of your missions from the phone. Just make sure that for all of these new file missions, you are completing all 3 of the bonus challenges, because completing all of these will get you an extra $50,000 as a bonus at the very end. But don't worry, in my guide, I did show you how to complete all 3 of the bonuses for all of the different files, so you should be good. The next feature that comes for completely free inside of here is going to be the 10-car garage, which I'm personally very happy about because the last 2 businesses we got in GTA 5 Online, the salvage yard and also the bail offices, didn't really have the best garage option. Because the salvage yard literally doesn't even have a garage, and then the bail office only can hold 2 cars. But finally, we have a business that can hold up to 10 cars inside of here. Which I know I'm not really showing you the full capabilities of this garage. There's only like 4 cars inside of here. Also inside the garage is going to be where we have the option now to teleport to 5 different locations. Yes, we can now teleport legitly. To do this, go over here to the back exit door of our garage and you'll see you have 5 different locations to teleport over to. So whenever you do choose any one of the locations, you'll see you go through a quick cutscene and then boom, you'll spawn over there at that location. The really cool thing about this is you can do whatever you want to from this part of the map, and then whenever you are ready, you can come right back to this exact same point and then return back over to the garments factory. It also does not matter if you fast traveled here to start with. Even if you didn't fast travel here to start with, you can still come back to these exact locations to go back over to the garments factory. All you would have to do is go over to that same door that you came out of, and then that same door is where you can go back inside of the garments factory. But one of my favorite parts about fast traveling over to the garment factory from any one of these locations is, let's say you have one of your vehicles on you on the map. That is completely okay, because once you go over to that location and then click right D-pad to fast travel over to the garment factory, of course you'll spawn here inside of the garage where you can fast travel. But from here, once you actually walk fully out of the business and then take a look at the street, you'll see that same car that we had before is now over here in front of the garments factory. So not only can you fast travel back over to the business whenever you want to, but you can also fast travel over there with your vehicle. The only downside is you can't do this vice versa. Anyway, getting into the next thing that comes for completely free inside of this business is going to be the weapon workshop, which I personally also really like, because if you are like me and you have explosive rounds, this definitely can come in handy. Because at this weapon workshop, you can upgrade your weapons to Mark II versions, and you can also use different types of ammo. So whenever you do need to replenish your special ammo like explosive bullets or flame bullets, you can then come over here to this weapon workshop and then replenish them, because of course the only way to replenish those special types of ammo is at a weapon workshop. Also inside of this factory is going to be a snack bar, which is really handy, especially when it comes to doing all of these new file missions. Trust me, you will be using a bunch of snacks. So always come over here to this table whenever you want to get a whole bunch of snacks for completely free. So getting into the very last part about this business, that is going to be the Terrorbyte slot that you can put inside of here. So if you have a Terrorbyte inside of your nightclub, you can actually call that out and then drive it over here inside the garments factory. Once inside here, if you go inside the truck and then click right D-pad, you'll see you have an option where it says Bureau Tech, and these are all going to be the brand new upgrade options for the Terrorbyte. You can see we have a collectible scanner, a silent running option, the missile lock-on jammer, and also a master control terminal. What the collectible scanner is if you are in the driver's seat of the Terrorbyte driving, you'll see whenever you click the right joystick in that you have a sonar on your map, and this sonar is basically just going to let you know whenever you are close to any collectible in the game. Which I guess could be useful, but for over $1 million, I don't see this upgrade really being worth it. So if you want to see where any collectible is in the game, you could always do that for completely free. All you would need to do is go on GTA Web. That's what I always use to do all of my collectible challenges, and that literally shows you all of the collectibles on the map without having to own this upgrade or even the Terrorbyte. The other upgrade, which is called the silent running, I would actually recommend buying, because what this does is whenever you are driving the Terrorbyte, you can actually show up on the map as a blip, but whenever you are staying still, you won't show up as a blip on the map. So basically, as long as you are in the driver's seat of the Terrorbyte and not driving whatsoever, you will be completely off radar. And finally, the very last upgrade, which is the master control terminal, and this one is very easy to explain. It is literally what it says, a master control terminal, but inside of the Terrorbyte. If you don't know what a master control terminal is, basically it is just a website that lets you go on it to control all of your different businesses from one spot on the map. And it doesn't matter if it's a MC business or a CEO business, whatever business it is, you can have access to it from this screen. And I personally really love this upgrade because, as you all know, the Oppressor Mark II can also be stored inside the Terrorbyte. So not only can you have your Oppressor Mark II available whenever you want to, but you also have access to all of your business from inside this truck. Another really cool part is now once you have the garments factory, you have two different options to return the Terrorbyte over to. You can either return it here inside the garments factory, or you could return it back over to the nightclub. But yeah, that's now going to be the end of today's video. You now know everything that there is to know about the garments factory business in GTA 5 Online, and you also know all of the different ways to make money with this garment factory as well. If you went on to enjoy today's video and you still haven't already, please do me a favor by going down below and dropping a like on the video. And of course, if you aren't already, make sure you also hit that subscribe button. But until next time, I will see you all in my very next GTA 5 Online video. Peace.